I'll leave that preview on for right now because I was watching the VOD of yesterday's stream and the game actually looked like garbage on the stream actually. So I do apologize for that. Uh, I think maybe it's because the bit rate's too low because we're doing 2000 and I mean 2000 is what it should be for non-partners, I believe. Uh, but I mean I guess you can have it whatever you want. Game. There we go. So I don't actually know why it looked like that, but I don't think there's anything that I can change in here. It mainly looked horrible when we were like out and there was a lot of forest and vegetation and stuff around us and we were riding through. Um, I'm running at, I think it's, the resolution on the stream is downscaled a little bit. It's always been 30 FPS, so I don't know. It doesn't happen with any other games, it's just this one, so I would imagine it's probably a low bit rate. The bit rate probably needs to be bumped by like 700 or something. So I do apologize if the game looks like garbage on stream. When I looked at the VOD, it looked pretty bad. We got all this stuff. Shadows on medium. Everything else is on high. So, should we turn the gamma up a little bit, maybe? I guess, I don't know. Go like that. Dazaz, what's going on, man? What's up? Fell asleep yesterday? It's alright, man. Continue.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia.
I still don't know why it does that.
The sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I wonder why it buffers like that. I've been doing that ever since I installed this game. But I think other people are having this issue as well, but how much of an issue? I don't know. But yeah, like, I mean, when I was looking at the VOD from yesterday, like, when we're in areas like this, it just looks like crap on screen. But from what I'm seeing on OBS's preview over here, it looks good. It just looked like really, like, pixelated, sort of. And I think the term they use is confetti effect. Looks good to you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, let me turn this preview off for a second. Holy crap, that moves fast if you were to do that. Goodbye, enable preview, hello Witcher 3. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I didn't look up anything, by the way, like I said I was gonna do. Like, look up, the political side of this game, maybe a little bit. Like, get some background on, like, Nilfgaardians and Temerians and kind of refresh my memory on that. I didn't do that. Let's see, what are we doing? Missing in action. Right. Doing side questing things. So let's go that way. I think I've already read that. Move, body, move. I think we also need to check out uh, a armorer and stuff so we can mess around with the customization of new armor and such. Ghoul! I keep just wanting to button mash like I did in Shadow of Mordor. That's kind of like not how this game should work. Whoa. Go, baby. Is my... Also, by the way, is my camera a good size? Should my camera and the border be increased a little bit? It's really hard to read, so if it's not too hard, read the text. Gotcha.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't read it because I read it yesterday. Monster's Nest. To destroy a monster nest, you need Grape Shot, Salmon, or Dancing Star Bomb. Base the nest and press A to blow. Interesting. Do we have anything that can do that? Bombs? Ooh, we can. We can make this. Do it. Now, how was the... What was the button to use the bomb?
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Maybe I can just... Since I have the bomb, I can just throw it down there. Nice. Oh my god! I didn't expect it to blow up. I thought it was just gonna just slowly burn. That is my fault. Not too big and it's not too small. Excellent. Excellent. Geralt's trying to kill himself. Yeah. I wish I had an FPS counter in game so I could see how much FPS I'm getting. I mean, it looks fine to me. It looks more than 60. But I know on stream I cap it to 30. Was that the point of interest that we were looking at? I guess so. Monster Nest. There's another one over here, actually. Really? Oh, it's the nest we already blew up. What are you talking about, game? Hellebore. Eat that baked apple. I believe I can level up as well. What should I level up here? I think I was looking in the general option. Increases maximum vitality by 500. I think that's an instant take. That gives us more health, which we're going to need for sure. The amount of times I get hit in this game. There's also got to be an easier way to go to the map. I don't know if there's a button for that. Is there... Maybe it'll tell me in the controller scheme? Pause, game, Witcher Sense, quick access menu, cast sign, look around, fast attack. There's no button for just go directly to the map. So every time we want to see the map, we have to pause, and that's kind of annoying. Do. Feels weird playing this game with the controller, but at the same time, it feels so good. When I played Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, I used keyboard, but for this one I figured controller might be the best way to go about. What's this guy doing? Oh, this is the guy for the quest that we have to do.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Objective areas. Objectives will sometimes direct you in a general area when the exact position of your target is unknown. Go to the marked area. Okay. That guy's dog has some sort of scars on its face, which is pretty insane looking.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
We gotta go Witcher Sense and check the bodies. Did I loot that? Ah. And I think what people were saying is there's no, like, there's no bank or storage in this game. So for the people that like to collect every single thing they come across, it's they're gonna be limited to space. What can I do with this? Oh, whatever. I don't want rusty swords. Come on. Horns. As much as a loot hoarder as I am, I don't know if I like that too much. For shields with white flowers on them. Oh, right here. That's not a white flower. I lied. Oh, we got ghoul here. Come on. Look at the dog, it's fighting the ghoul. Cool. Oh, there's still one up. Got it. The dog moved me out of the way. So in this thing, you kind of want to gather all the loot from the monsters if you can, because it goes towards ingredients for alchemy. And alchemy, you need to be making potions and bombs and traps and things like that. Because being a witcher, those are the perks you get, is to be able to brew potions and things of alchemy and such. So we're looking for a guy in a general area. Right here. Tracks and clues. When you find tracks or other clues, walk close and then press A to examine them.
That him?
No. Maybe his son. Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Pretty cool. Now you can see the dog is using its senses to search.
That him?
No. Maybe his son.
So what you're telling me is that's a no.
Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
So he's somewhere in this vicinity. This is... So not this far. He's got to be... Maybe over on this side, maybe? No. I think this Witcher sense is pretty darn cool, man. Definitely makes it look like you're looking like the supernatural or something.
That him?
No, doesn't look anything like him.
Alright, this guy?
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell
This guy's
Bastian, boy?
burned. Yeah, it's gotta be him.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
So what you're saying is it's a no, is what you're telling me. Quest
We
updated.
found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Where's he at? Where was Dodge? Oh. Geralt Holmes. Private investigator. Oh, okay, I can just see. Alright,
But
man,
there is
cutscene.
more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
His brother sounded like you have the voice actor doing the voices and a different voice actor that did the laughing, because that I did not expect his actual voice to go with the way his laughter sounded like. What do we do here? So we either take his brother's friend with us, who's a Nilfgaardian, which is kind of like, I guess, the other side of the war, or we do what the brother says and just takes his other brother. I don't know. This is interesting. Not for him, Bastion would be dead. It's true. Your brother's right. It's too risky. This is really just like a... This guy did help you, and he was the enemy, so...
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Yeah. I love that sound every time a quest is complete. Such a Witcher-esque sound. Is the game audio good, by the way? Like when they were talking amongst themselves? Was it loud enough? Horse summoning. Alright. Map, quest. Do we have any new quests that we need to do? Lead to the Griffin contract. Secondary quests. All. We're probably good on that. Characters. We haven't even seen Dandelion yet, so I don't know about that. What's in the vicinity here? That's too far. This is all the way back to where. That's the main story. I kind of don't want to do the main story at the moment. Let's ride back over here. Get these points of interest out of the way. Or we could just get them on a ride back or something. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We'll do it on the ride back. Let's call our horse.
I'd be scared. Thought I'd need to bury next to the parents.
Come on, Roach. Let's go.
That's it,
We're
Roach.
going to this way.
Move it.
Across the battle plains.
Slow now. Whoa.
Monster's Nest. Great.
Come on.
Oh my god. Monster's Nest.
Medallion's humming. Piece of power. It's gotta be.
Damaged items. One of your items is in bad shape. Repair it, otherwise it won't work well. What item are we talking about here? I didn't know that was a
Ghoul
thing.
nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Do I have any bombs? Apparently I do. Replenishing items. Oils, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish your stocks of these items, enter meditation panel. If you have hard alcohol in your inventory, it will automatically be used to create a new batch of every alchemy item you have. Let's get away so we don't pull up. So it seems like when you find a new place of power for the very first time, that you gain an ability point if it's your first time. Oh god, really? I destroyed your nest, man. I don't wanna do anything with my sword. I don't want it to break or some crap like that. Okay. Man, I just love the weather effects in this game. Seems like it's windy here like all the time in game. Okay, let's see. That doesn't show my character screen. Inventory? Yes. What is going on here with this? 47%. Gotcha. So you know what? Let's do this. Because I kind of want to get a little bit more experienced with some of the stuff. Let's go to the crossroads. And then we'll ride all the way back into town over here. So that way we can go to the... That's actually a grindstone. Is there not? Have I not found a armor smith or anything yet? Maybe I haven't. Because I don't see it on the map. All I'm seeing is just a grindstone. Hmm.
Run, Roach.
Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this battlefield area. We need to go to that crossroad. Ooh, look at this.
Slow now.
Look at all these soldiers on pikes over here. Well, you can see the flies just flying around the dead body there. Those details, man,
Come on, Roach.
I enjoy those little details there. There was a YouTube video with some directions on how to make this game look better than it is. Because a lot of people have said that because this has come out on console, that they had to downscale the graphics compared to like trailers that were shown in 2013 and stuff like that. Did I already pass it? I already did. But the thing about it is I think a lot of people are running the game at like 4K or something, and I'm just going 1080p because I'm good with 1080p. So I don't know if that's something that I should look into, maybe, if it makes the game look a little bit better. I mean, the game looks alright. It's just that I don't like the way that the grass and things look. It just looks... I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's just kind of meh. But everything else, like the way the characters look, and you know, when you're not inside of a forest or anything like that, looks quite good. Dice can be used in combat, during conversations, and on wild animals.
Strangers.
Oh, I remember this guy.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Interesting. What do you got?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Why are those off limits? What is this? Amateur's repair kit? Used for repairing weapons? That's pretty good. Might need it. Wow, it's 60 originally, and he's selling it for 20. Can be sold to merchants. Cotton twine. Empty bottles. Dwarven spirit. Temerian armor requires level 4. Wow, man, I can't even buy this. Close to level 4. Saddlebag allows you to carry more weight. But I see what my horse's fear and all that stuff is. What's this, by the way? So extra orange or something?
Take care.
I might actually buy something from this guy, but I want to see my inventory and stuff. So I don't have a saddlebag. I don't have a saddlebag. Saddle is fine. That's what I want to purchase.
Greetings.
So I don't have a
Let me have a look at your
saddlebag.
stock.
I should probably buy that. Horse blinders. Oh, I don't think I have that. Take that. I imagine I can use it. Probably should get that. I'm not gonna spend that much on that.
Take care.
Alright, so how do I use this thing here? Where does it equip? Oh, okay, it equips there. Nice.